About a month ago, I decided to make my own little game jam, with a whopping 1 developer joining in. Now, if you haven't heard about this game, this is Terrified, a fast-paced food-fighting roguelike game about killing people with food-themed weapons.
Also,
I made it 2 years ago, so it's gotten a bit old. Now, why am I telling you about this? Well, I plan to remake it in a month. Now, you're probably asking yourself, food-themed roguelike, what do you mean by that? Well, in the original game that I'm trying to remake, the only part of the game that was actually food-based were the weapons. And that's been nice, because look at this pistol. That doesn't scream P pistol to you, that's just a pistol drop in a bucket of paint. So for this game, the weapons are going to be a lot more food-based. The enemies are going to throw food instead of rocks, like tomato, watermelons, potato mine, and the thing that makes the game a roguelike. In the original game, there was a thing called the upgrade bench, where, get this, you could get upgrades, like more health, speed, and so on. And yeah, they weren't food themed, but how would I improve upon this upgrade bench? I didn't. Or well, I did keep it, but it's not the main attraction any longer. For that place we have the recipes. So just imagine the items from Risk of Rain 2, but nah, that's just it. Oh well, they function very similar. I would never ever steal something. I would have to have cleared each wave. And yes, this game is wave based. You get the chance to pick between 3 random upgrades. So that means in one run you could be a killing machine and dominating everyone. And in another, you just casually exit their atmosphere. But enough talking, let's actually make the game. Yo, bro, I open Chrome.
I do no damage.
Bro, what you doing, bro? Bro, calm down. So I fired up Unity and started a new project. To get a player going around, we just have to copy over the code from my other game, Being Wars. And we got a player running around. Or, something like that. We obviously can't have a first-person shooter without the shooting. So I'm just going to, yoink. But as you probably noticed, in the original Terrified, the player has these things called arms. Now, I don't know about you, but I like having arms. So I just kinda glued some on there. And if you're wondering why the gun looks like something straight out of a comic book, it's because I'm using this very nice tune share made by Eric Who. Anyways, I noticed something quite odd with the game. Here, let's put them side by side. Can you spot the difference? It's kinda hidden in plain sight. It's very It's the map. We need a new map. Now in Terrified, you run around in a city block with let's just call them buildings.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
It's a semi-small map and really not that interesting, so let's spice it up, shall we? Now this looks nice, especially compared to the old map. It could use some life though, so I'm just going to set up some quick enemy AI. And we got some red boys walking around. Very nice. But we obviously need something to spawn the enemies in while we're playing. And for that, I have the wave system. It's really simple. Every time we want to go to the next wave, we just add 1 to the wave counter. And then we spawn the enemies over time according to their enemy count, the wave count, the current difficulty multiplier, and then multiply it by 2.2. Now I know this kinda fucks up the difficulty curve, but here's where the special waves come in. Now the special waves have less enemies, but also a random objective. For example, collecting food for a taco, securing your chef title for the best dish, or cooking up some kind of unknown meat. During these waves, we also slap on a chef outfit for the enemies. Also, every 5th wave, a random boss will appear, because why not? I only ended up making 3, but here they are. His first ability is cooking people alive with a huge fucking laser that locks onto you, and his second ability is a big force field that does damage, B tier. His first ability is sending a bunch of bombs your way, neatly packed into a bread. For his second ability, I may have given him access to the nuclear launch codes, A tier. Last but not least, his first ability is spinning his chopsticks, summoning a bunch of boiling hot sauce. And he can also knock you out of the universe by sending a big wave of it your way. A tier. Yeah, turns out only fighting one enemy over and over again is not really that fun. So in the last couple of days, I've copied over some old enemies from the original and added some new ones. I did leave out 2 enemies from the original though, the wheelchair exploding man and the baby. Yes, you literally kill babies in the original game. I also tried to make some music. Now, I need to remind you, I am no music artist, but the game is kinda silent right now. So I tried to cook up a main menu theme. Yo guys, the game's not even roguelike. I'm not even joking, we don't have anything that carries over from run to run. So you know how the game has recipes you get after each wave? Yeah, this guy, he has some special ones that you can get. And when I say special, I mean that you can commit arson, freeze people to death, and just turn them into a new category for electricity source, all with a single click of a button. And to get these recipes, you gotta earn some beanbucks. This is also the way to unlock all the other weapons. Oh wait, yeah right, I added new weapons. We got this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one. Wait, hold on, look. What the fuck, I only have 1 week before the game needs to be done? Jeez, I need to be very productive this last week. And done. I actually managed to finish the game on time, and it actually turned out not that bad. And hopefully there's no bugs that I overlooked. I am planning on working with this game a lot more, and if you're interested in that, you can join my Discord server, link in the description. And if you like what you see and want to try the game out, then there's once again a link down in the description. Surprise, surprise. And if you don't want to play it, why the fuck are you here?